Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Amber Pellicone, and today is Monday, October 7th. Here's today's UCF Nightly News Update. UCF suffers their second heartbreaking loss on the road against Cincinnati this past Friday. The Knights lost to Cincinnati 24-27. This game took the Knights out of the AP Top 25 poll and gave them their first conference loss since 2016. It's the first time the Knights are not ranked in 33 weeks. Student government Senate elections start today. You can find polling locations at Memory Mall, on the Student Union, and at the downtown campus. Polls close Wednesday at 5 p.m. Student government announces Senate results in the Pegasus Atrium Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Students are digging at the Arboretum's new community garden, and I've got the dirt. The student volunteers are no strangers to getting their hands dirty. And now with a new community garden, they've been doing just that to gear up for its first fall harvest. Arboretum coordinator Kelsey Johnson says the garden has been a work in progress for months now.
We are currently filling it full of fall produce. So we are well on our way kind of to the fall season now. So this is our our first real growing season that we'll be utilizing this brand new garden.
The new garden was built after UCF announced a plan to start building a new cell tower this fall in the area of the original community garden.
The main purpose of this garden is to both replace what we may lose, as well as to give it a fresh update and kind of garden with better methods.
This new garden is bigger than the original, with more plant beds, an expansion on herbs, and a better irrigation system. Students like Andrew Gemmel have been working to set up the irrigation system in the garden.
So we hope to have it fully operational, all of the plants, by November, so that'll be really exciting. We're going to be able to make a lot more donations to Knights Pantry.
The Arboretum encourages volunteers to take home some of the produce they've harvested, while the rest of the produce goes directly to the Knights Helping Knights Pantry. Reporting in Orlando, Amber Pellicone, UCF Nightly News. The Arboretum offers 10 volunteer shifts a week. For more information, you can visit their page on Night Connect. The One Pulse Foundation released the final designs of the National Pulse Memorial Museum. Nightly News reporter Chris Tran has more details on the designs.
On June 12, 2016, 49 people lost their lives at Pulse nightclub. Now, the One Pulse Foundation is in the final stages of picking a design for the Pulse Memorial and Museum. This museum will inform people about that tragic night and recognize those who died.
This morning, we got a sneak peek of the final 6 designs for the Pulse Memorial Museum. The jury will vote at the end of the month, and they expect to break ground in the beginning of 2021.
Community members explained what they want out of this memorial through a survey put out by the One Pulse Foundation team. Each design team gave details that came from the survey and then came up with their own model. They found that there were 6 words that were a constant theme within the community.
The 6 words were really important, and that's what our community said they wanted to see, feel, hear, and touch when we experienced a memorial. And that was love, hope, unity, strength, courage, and acceptance. And those 6 words have driven this process from day one.
Funding for the museum comes exclusively from fundraising and grants. The One Pulse Foundation wants to make the families of those who died to feel proud of the building that will honor their loved ones.
I'm hoping that everybody comes along and stop fighting, and it won't take us anywhere. And I'm hoping by building this, everybody can embrace each other.
Finding the end to all of this hate and violence is something everybody can get on board with. In downtown Orlando, Chris Tran, UCF Nightly News.
You can go check out the designs yourself at the Orange County Regional History Center from now until Thursday. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. I felt a couple raindrops coming into the studio today. Now here's what the rest of our day will look like. The high is 84 degrees with a 50% chance of rain. However, it'll be around 77 with winds around 10 miles per hour. Plan for scattered showers tonight and a low of 73 degrees. Don't forget an umbrella if you'll be outside tonight. For tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 87 degrees throughout the day, but hold on to your umbrellas because there's a 60% chance of rain. And by nighttime, we'll have a low of 73 degrees. And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Twitter at UCF Nightly News. Also, make sure to tune into our newscast on Fridays at 1 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. I'm Amber Pellicone. Have a great day.